not an agent of chaos.
Dr. Monty is on our side. That I am sure of. He's got to be around here somewhere. I question the professionalism of any doctor who prescribes candy. I'm talking to you, Dr. Monty.
So, that huge fucking monster that's flying about overhead, what the hell is it?
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity.
What is worse that could happen? I could choke and die.
I feel ever so slightly empowered. Und crazy. Well, thank you, Dr. Monty.
Thanks. I reckon it's about time we finished.
Double points!
I am grateful for the opportunity to multiply others. I have trained my body to ignore pain. So very tough with all this pain.
Yes, Dempsey. My plan is to live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance. Oh, this has nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. As I'm sure you know by now, I really would prefer you not die.
Your suffering will become legend.
Kaboom. Give me the strength to do what must be done. Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, they have fought long and hard, but they will have to fight just a little bit longer.
Let the darkness consume you.
You foul parasites do not deserve your wings! I was never allowed any.
Go forth, minion.
Do not feel too bad. Accidents happen. Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Soon you will be forgotten. You saved my life more than once over the years. I appreciate it. Little help over here, guys. Honestly, prefer not to die today.
Nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
Double points!
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. All will suffer the same fate, me included.
Max ammo!
I have always been grateful for your help. Thank you, comrade. The favor shown.
How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder?
Your demise is imminent.
I suppose the one plus is that you're free from big particles?
Killing corrupted comrades.
You still seem real mad at Richthofen. You having second thoughts, Nikolai?
Second thought. My opinion of the German has barely wavered. But I believe that we are serving a higher purpose.
Hope hunting a good one is not asking for too much, Dr. Monty. Do not fear me. Fear death! Supports are up. We must act quickly. It will last only seconds.
You see what happened to me? There were thousands.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're going to get him out.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones. Quick ones. Fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Much obliged. As always.
I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Those that are looking.
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
We are legion. We are many.
So do you think this Dr. Monty is the real deal?
I see no other explanations, you see. But as for how closely his goals are aligned to Richtofer's is something that remains to be seen.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything.
Double points.
What part of leave me alone was not clear? You are filthy. positively finished! I warned you, the storm was coming! Is that banging the nailing of boards? Or are our coffins ready?
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of, for a bit. But then one of them dies, not sure if it's the arse or the head. Well, that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making? Go on, my son!
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. Have I not labored enough? I'm tired. My hands hurt. My body aches. I'm covered in bruises. Oh, covered in bruises.